Welcome back to my channel, folks. Here is the continuation of the green plantain porridge. I already did part 1, so this is part 2, and I'm inviting you to watch the entire video and like, share, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, and to those who have already subscribed, thank you profoundly. So, as you can see here, it's in the pot, slowly cooking while I whisk. I use my whisk to keep it from lumping and burning. So you got to stir it constantly, and eventually it will come out on top. So you can turn this fire up a little bit, get a little more action going in the pot. That looks more like it. So I'm going to add some milk, some almond milk. I don't use cow's milk. So that's about, I'm just using my, I say we eyeball it. See how thick it is? By the time it's finished cooking, it will be much more thicker than that. I think I might have to add some more milk to it, or water, to thin it out a little bit more. So next, we go over here, and over here now, I am going to be grating my nutmeg, as I had started to do earlier. My table has so much stuff on it getting in the way. So here we have nutmeg. I'll be using this small grater. It has a receptacle under here, so when I grate the nutmeg, it falls into that container, which makes it so much more convenient to deal with. And like everything else, when I come down to small pieces, you got to be very careful, extra careful. Breaking into pieces, so I'll get rid of that, go to the next one. And there we see. Look at that beautiful pattern that is inside the nutmeg. It's that brown and white. So now that I'm finished grating, I'm going to knock this into the receptacle, turn it over, knock it off. There we have the grated powder. And to get this out, you just use the edge of the remaining pieces of nutmeg to do this. There we have it. So now we'll go over to the pot. It's still bubbling, and I had that to it. Just like that, folks, just like that. And I'm going to be stirring. So let me get back into focus, grab my whisk, and into the pot I go. Here we have it, gold, and looking beautiful already. We're going to go over to the cupboard to grab a few more items that will take part in this process. So this is my vanilla and my almond flavoring, and I am also getting this coffee creamer. Here we go, back to the stove. Over here, over there, everywhere. Nice. These flames are coming up. I'm going to turn it down for safety reasons while I had these things into it. I will put in the coffee creamer last, because if I put the coffee creamer first and then add the vanilla after, it's going to turn it, give it a brown color. So here I am adding some almond flavoring. This perks it up, gives it a nice Caribbean flavor. So watch this, when I whisk it, I'm not sure if you can see the brownness of the vanilla coming to the surface. So in order to have it looking nice and creamy white, you would have to, well, this is just how I find it. I find doing it this way oh yeah. So here we have the second segment, or a part of it, 8.5 minutes long. So again, folks, I'm going to take a break. When I come back, hopefully we will be at the end. We will be at the end stage of making this porridge. So again, I say thank you for your time, and remember, this is part 2. So search the video, look for part 1 and 2. I have not yet learned how to link the videos like 1, 2, 3, so you can watch them like that. So you can go through and look for it. Today is September 15th, so you can look for it by date. Yes, September 15th. Green plantain porridge. I'll make sure I label it. Alright, folks, thank you for your time, and hopefully I'll catch you in the next video. But remember, your health is your first wealth, so take care of your health and it will take care of you. Also take care of yourself and your loved ones, and hopefully I'll catch you in the next video. Ciao.